So today we're going to be talking about some of the best places to open up an IRA. Now, the first one on this list is going to be with Vanguard. Vanguard is probably one of the most popular ones, and you've heard about them before. You might have even heard of their funds that are out there on so many other platforms, and all of those are available on their own platform and many more as well. Now, you can open up either a traditional or a Roth, whichever option works best for you. But of course, this is going to be a platform that a lot of people like to use. Now, it's a little bit outdated when it comes to the mobile version as well as the desktop, but it still functionally does everything you need for an IRA. Now, as we continue on with the rest of the list, I will have all of them in the show notes down below for you. Some of those do help support out the channel financially, but it gives you more free content just like this, as well as some of them actually give you a nice little bonus. Now, next up on this list is going to be M1 Finance. Now, M1 Finance actually allows you to go ahead and create your own type of portfolio that you want to have for your long-term investing. You can invest in just ETFs if you want to, bonds, or even individual stocks. And the great thing is you get to set everything up based off percentages, so that way it dynamically invests your money every single time you have a deposit going in. So basically, you can go ahead and set and forget this type of account once everything is up and running for your retirement. So next up on this list is going to be with Fidelity. Fidelity is also a very popular platform for a lot of people to go ahead and utilize for their retirement. They have many great features as well as many different funds available for you to get invested with. You can also go with individual stocks if you wanted to with your retirement, but like with most people, they typically prefer to go with some type of index funds, which are going to be all available for you. Now, similar to Vanguard, their platform itself as well as their app is a little bit more cumbersome than some of the other ones we're talking about here today, but nonetheless, they get the job done and help you save up for retirement. Now, next up on this list is going to be with SoFi Invest. SoFi actually has a plethora of different money management features on their app, including investing into your retirement. Now, the great thing is you can invest into individual stocks as well as ETFs directly on the platform. So if you want your money management with like checking and saving features as well as investing all in one, SoFi Invest will have that available for you so you can keep eyes on your retirement. So next up on this list for IRAs that you can open up with is with Acorns. Now, Acorns is a little bit different than some of the other ones we talked about here today because this one actually is a little bit more simplistic than the rest because you actually can't even invest into individual stocks. All you have the option to do is choose how risky you want your investments. Do you want to be conservative with your investments? Do you want to be a little bit more moderate? Do you want to be a little risky with your investments? And you can choose that path, and then Acorns will actually do all the work for you and having your money invested. Now, this can cost you a little bit more in the long run, but nonetheless, this is a very simple and easy way to go for a lot of beginner investors. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I'll have a link for all of these in the show notes down below for you so you can check them out right away. And what I want you to do next is actually click on this video right over here so you can learn step by step on how to open up a Roth with M1 Finance. My name is Dennis, and I'll see you in that next video.